I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The try by Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And the basket by Monk. The Bucks trail. And it's Lillard penetrating. Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Sabonis' shot is off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Pass to Prince. Here's Lopez. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lopez has got 6.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it.
Get there, get there.
Inside. Here's Prince. Out left to the wing. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team put me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so Murray will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 1-point game. DeRozan with the bucket.
And look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Here's Lillard. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Milwaukee shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. DeRozan outside. Sabonis right side. Here's Murray. Another shot. And it's Sabonis laying it in. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Pass to Herter. 4-3. Rebounded by Trent. Antetokounmpo, left side. Trent on the wing. He's scoreless. 6 to shoot. Here's Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Puts one up from 19. And it's DeRozan missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Murray for 3. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 5.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
The second effort. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Nice.
Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. 1:57 left in the third quarter here. Over to the left wing. Back to DeRozan. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Here's Portis. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Kings trail by 5. DeRozan off the bounce. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Prince. Driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Prince has got 5.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Trent outside. Over Monk. Trent's shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And it's DeRozan missing. Milwaukee leading by 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Portis gets the bucket.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Lillard. From 12 feet. And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Kings trail by 9. To the left wing. Sabonis looking over the floor. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
In for your Kings, number 17,
Outside Monk. Pass to Jones. Banked it in off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Lillard. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And it's a Kings ball. They trail by 7. Now here's Jones. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Back to Portis. Sacramento grabs the miss. Monk with it. And it's Trent picking him up. And it's Monk missing. Milwaukee leading by 5. To the paint. Trent on the wing. And another miss by Milwaukee. Outside Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Lillard outside. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Timeout. And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Out to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's Fox with the jam.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Here's Milwaukee. Out to the wing. Pass to Lopez. To the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot won't fall. Good D by Murray. To take the lead. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Off the inbound pass. And Milwaukee has possession. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Herder.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's Fox missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a two-point ball game.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
And that one's good.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just three. And both free throws good for Fox.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Antetokounmpo inside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Laces one from three.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Fox, that's good.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Pass to Lillard. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Seven seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Herder. Misses the three. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Dallas shooting their first free throw this game. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for fourth most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
And here is Irving.
Boy, I love the energy Green plays defense with. He's always contesting the shot.
To the paint. Pass to Moody. Gafford with the block. Here's Irving. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Moody.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Doncic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, that's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night. We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Doncic. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Curry looking it over. Takes it inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Now here's Washington. Doncic right side. Shot clock at 3. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Curry. Off the inbound pass. And he sinks the layup. Curry's got 6.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Irving. That one no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kleba outside. Just 4 to shoot. Lively with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Basket's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Here's Dinwiddie. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Kuminga pulls it in. .43 seconds left to play in the first. Moody misses. Dinwiddie left side. Here's Kleba. Tipped. Outside Kuminga. Here's Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Curry with it. It's Wiggins on the wing. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
And it's Green missing.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Inside. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Pajemski. And miss after miss right now. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. And stolen by Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. From the arc. Luka!
Greetings, everyone, from Charlotte as we bring you an Eastern Conference contest for this Hornets home game. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And you know what? I think if you hit Gibson, you got to really wrap him up and whack him because he's good at scoring through contact.
Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Ball with a wide open look. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the inside. Garland. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Charles Lee.
Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to Green. Drills it from outside.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Now, here's Mitchell.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Up top, Garland. Mitchell left side. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Back to Ball. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Cleveland making a change here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Miller, that's for 2. Here's Diabate. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Down low. The shot by Thompson, no good. Charlotte in the lead. Inside. Man. Out to Miller. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mitchell with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Pass to Thompson. Second chance shot. Puts the move on. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Man, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Miller outside. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Cavaliers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the home. Hey, David, thank you.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Here's Jerome. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Back to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Diabate grabs the board.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Okoro. Puts up a 3. The shot will not fall. And it's the Hornets ball. Man with it. Covered by Okoro. And finished off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Right side Curry. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Cleveland making a change here. Hornets trail by 3. Outside ball. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Ball's got 11 points.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Mitchell is doubled. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
There's Ball with the three. And another three for Charlotte. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Kicks it out to Garland. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Ball. Dives for it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Gibson. And Curry has it in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Mobley. Looking for Wade. He gets it there.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Gibson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Gibson's got his second basket.
I think this is where Gibson is most effective. A solid interior scorer with a really nice shooting touch.
Man with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside Gibson. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gibson's got the game tied up here for the Hornets. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Mobley outside. Tie game here in Charlotte. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Garland. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Pass to Garland. Mobley wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Ball. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. To the left wing. The three from Garland. And it's the Hornets with the ball. The drive by Ball. He gets it in there. Ball's got 16 points.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Pass to Wade. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Porter to stop the run. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of, can he stay on the floor?
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Hornets leading by 7. Pass to Gibson. Back to Mann. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 11. Outside Porter. Back to Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Free throw good, Mobley. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Miller, no up. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Gibson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miller outside. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gibson engaged and attacking on offense. When he's active like that, he draws the foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Ball is turned over.
Maybe.
Cleveland ball.
1:16 left to play in the third. Pass to Porter. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Mobley a screen. To the paint. And then jammed down as he goes right over Taj Gibson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Now just a 2-point Charlotte lead.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Here's man. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's Cleveland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Charlotte. Here's Salong. No good from outside. To the inside. Here's Garland. A kick out to Mobley. Down low. Niang. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now Wade takes the three. It's rebounded by Salong.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Wade. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Timeout.
6 points for Wade.
Guard it.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helped him and his team.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Got a piece of it. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Back to Curry. Pass to Diabate. Charlotte moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Tries to keep it alive. Charlotte no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a three. And Curry pulls it down. Charlotte in the lead. And finished off by Martin.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Both teams will make substitutions. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Right side, Garland. Over Williams. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Miller. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Mitchell. Back to Niang. Pass to Wade. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Ball with it. Wade picks him up. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Timeout.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ball. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Mobley. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
No good from Gibson. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here is Ball. Fires at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 3. Mobley outside to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Ouch! Boy, was that painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. Could have put this game on ice, but he didn't.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Wade outside. From outside the arc. Off the mark. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get